Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of tuning in, you are highly welcome. For those of you who have been following me on this platform, my subscribers, I highly appreciate you all. I love it from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, I mean what I'm saying. For the past few months, like 2 to 3 months now, I noticed an increase of new subscribers. So I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And for you new subscribers, I hope you love what I do here on this channel, and if so, share this video with other people. It could be of a blessing to someone out there. Who knows? I welcome you all in this community. Okay, we are all soul tribes. Why soul tribe? Soul tribe because, as they say, energy attracts energy, like attracts like. Whatever I share on this platform could never be of of blessing to everybody out there. My message is not for everybody out there. And when I'm sharing my story, which is mostly what I do on this platform, because I believe that our story is not just for us. Our story is for also the people that we are going to come in contact with, be it visually, like the video you're watching right now, or through my, be it visually, yeah, or be it through write-ups or through writings, like some of us that are book writers, okay? And by the way, for the new subscribers, if you look down below the link, you will see links to get to some of the products that I did, to get to my books. I have written 9 books and I'm working on more 2 books, which will be soon, published. So if you check the link below, you will see where to get to my books, and I hope you are going to be blessed. So as I was saying, whatever value that I'm giving out here, not everybody will appreciate it, because message we share is not for everybody. And once that person is not ready for that message, the person will never take your message. No matter how loud it echoes, the person will never take it, because the message, they are not ready for it that particular moment. So that is why I call all of you, my subscribers, my soul tribe. Because if you are here, the reason is because I hope that is the reason, that you love what I do, that it resonates with you, that in one way or the other I am being of blessing to you, adding value to your life, that in one way or the other the works that I do here, what I share here, you are being you benefit from it, you are being inspired, you are being motivated. I'm working on myself. I have not arrived. I have not arrived, and because the objective is not perfection, it is progress. So I am on my journey of working on myself, progressing day by day. It's a growth journey, and I don't believe that we grow overnight. It's a process, and a process means it's something you go through on a daily basis. Okay, so if you are here, it means that you love what I do. It means that in one way or the other, I am impacting your life in a positive way. And if so, then you are welcome to this soul tribe. Now you know why I call this a soul tribe. If you look, I don't know how many billions of people we have today in the population of the world. I am not aiming to reach all of these billions or even trillions. I don't know how many. I just want to connect with my soul tribe. I just want to connect with people on a soul level. That's 1% of all the people in the world. That 1% that I am being sent to bless. I also know that there are haters out there who watches my video, and you could be one of them right now, that comes to watch my video only to go out to criticize what I share, because my truth irritates you, because my light irritates you. And the only reason why truth will irritate somebody, the only reason why light will irritate somebody, is because that person is living a lie. That person is living in darkness. When I see somebody that is sharing his or her truth, and if that resonates, I stop. It attracts my attention because I want to learn something, because I know that what that person is sharing will benefit me in one way or the other, for me to better my own self, to better my own life. And all this centers to one word: self. I think it's 2 words: self-love. Somebody who don't love themselves will never want to improve in any area of their life. They are comfortable with the way their life is. They are okay with the way their life, even if they are not going anywhere, even if they are laying their foundation on even if their foundation is faulty, They are laying, or they lay their foundation on lies, on deceit, on deception. They are okay with that. They are living below their potentials, and they are denying themselves the very best of God. They are okay with that. This video is not for you, okay? So you can equally unsubscribe. You can equally unfriend me. In fact, right now, I am unfriending so many people. I am cutting off many people out of my life. It is okay to cut off with people who are not, going the same direction with you. It is okay for you to delete, unfriend, unfollow, and even block. I am the kind of person that gives people not one chance, not second chance, not third. I give people, many chances for them to maybe make amendments, to repent, to rethink, or to change their ways. Because if your closeness or your friendship, to me, is draining my energy, it's not adding any value to my life, it's not helping me on the journey of self-love, it's not helping me to better myself, it's not helping me to grow in any way, in fact, you are not adding any value to me, why will I keep entertaining you? If you are coming closer to me, it's just to monitor me, want to control my life, want to fix my life when you have not fixed your own life, as if your life is better than my own. Because there are many people out there who think that they are better than you, that then they can teach, they have to teach you, they have to fix you. They don't pay your bills, they don't add any value to your life, they don't wake you up in the morning, they don't contribute in any way to help you, to take care of yourself, your family. They do zero to you, but they think they have the guts, or they think that they can manage your life for you, tell you how to live your life, want to fix your life for you. While when you look deep into their own life, you see that they are lacking in so many ways. That's not the kind of friendship I want to keep these days. That's not the kind of, energy I want to keep around me. I don't want to be entertaining, negative energy, toxic energy. And when somebody is no longer beneficial to you in any way, be it as a family member or a friend, a colleague, whoever that person is, you are free to delete, you are free to unfollow, you are free to, unfriend, you are equally free to block. Be it in ministry, be it in family, anywhere. Don't be afraid to stay away from whomever or whatever that is not adding any value, but draining your energy. Because one thing is that person is not adding any value to your life, it's not helping you in any way. Another thing is the person at the same time is draining your own energy. It's like wanting to, it's wanting to like infect your energy. So that is something you will not tolerate. If you are somebody like me, you will not want to tolerate such. It is called abuse. Once friendship has come to a place where it is no longer healthy, keeping you in that place of sadness, unhappiness, when a friendship turns to become a constant hurting of your feelings, your emotions, your sentiments, it's no longer friendship. When somebody you call your friend, be it a man or a woman, is constantly hurting your emotions, hurting your feelings, it becomes toxic. It's not good for you to be entertaining someone, okay, who is constantly abusing you, abusing your closeness, or abusing your presence. It does not value your presence. I'm in that place in my life right now where if you don't value my presence, I will package a gift of my absence and I will give to you. If they don't value your presence, give them the gift of your absence and let them now, decide for themselves which one is best, your presence or your absence. You devalue yourself when you keep keeping around your people who don't value your time, who don't value the efforts you're making to be in their life, who don't value your friendship. You are devaluing yourself. You are allowing disrespect. Listen, there's no friendship when disrespect is constant. That is no longer friendship. And if you keep tolerating that, if you don't put a stop to it, it will never stop. Whoever disrespects you once will disrespect you again and again and again. They are playing with your emotion. They are playing with your sentiments. They are playing with your person. Whoever juggles with your emotions is devaluing you. That person, is taking you for granted. And there is no friendship where someone is being taken for granted always and always, and if you love yourself, you will not tolerate such. If you love yourself, you will not accommodate such. If you love yourself, you will not be renting your energy to be juggled with. Listen, there is something that we call energy vampire. There are people who are into your life. Maybe you are one of them right now. You are watching this video. There are something we call energy vampire. They are around you, not because they like you, just because they want to suck you dry energetically. Listen, protect your energy. If you love yourself, you have to learn how to protect your energy. People can telematically want to be, sucking your energy. We call them energy vampires. And vampires has graduated. We that come from Africa, we think that vampire, when we talk about what vampire, it means those that flies, at night, that sucks people's blood. Now, vampires, or whatever you call it, witchcraft, vampires, they now don't even need to fly in the night or at night, however you want to call it grammatically. They are right now telematically through social media platforms wanting to suck your energy, to play with your psyche, to play with your energy, your mind, to play with your mental health in one way or the other. They use their platforms, first of all, they will be stalking you on your platforms to see what you are up to. Not because they like you, not because they want to emulate something good from you, not because they like what you do. Okay, it's just they're just curious. They just want to hate on you for no reason. And most of them are people you call your family members. They are envious and jealous of you. Most of them are people you call your friends. You love them with all your heart. But beneath, they are only envious of you. They are just jealous of your energy, your vibe, your type of person, how you live your life. You are free, you are independent, you are happy, they are it just pisses them off. Your lifestyle irritates them, and they can't take their eyes off you. Not because, don't mistake them being around you because they like you. Don't mistake their closeness because they care for you. They are just there because they want to manipulate your life. They want to monitor you so that they will know how to control you and manipulate you. If there's anything that they can get for their own personal interest, they can get it. If they can't get it, they want to destroy your energy. They want to drain you dry. They want to, play with your mental health. You don't have to blame them. You blame yourself for entertaining them. You blame yourself for renting your energy to them. You blame yourself for not loving yourself enough to, love yourself and show people how to love you. You don't blame them. You blame yourself for, allowing yourself to be devalued, disrespected, taken granted of. You don't blame them. You blame yourself for allowing them to juggle in and out of your life, to juggle with your emotions. You don't blame them. You blame yourself for tolerating what you are not supposed to tolerate. We settle for the love. We settle and we accept the love we think we deserve. Because if you think you deserve better, if you think you deserve more, then you will know that you have the right to choose. You choose what is best for you. You don't have to settle for anything. Listen, if you're a single lady watching this, don't let loneliness, make you stay stuck with someone who plays with your mental health, who drives you insane. Because that's what they will end up doing. They will drain your energy. They will leave you frustrated, unhappy, sad. And then they will keep you they will keep you stuck in that constant, in that constant state where you are depressed, angered, frustrated. If you're a single lady watching this, it is better you stay alone than to be with someone who makes you feel lonely. It is better you stay alone. Listen and listen carefully. I will rather stay alone than stay with someone. Be you a friend, be you an intimate lover, be you a partner, be you a spouse, be you whoever you call yourself. I will rather be alone. And sorry for the background noise. I have to leave the car open so that I'll have some air. So as I was saying, it is better to be alone than to be with someone who sucks your energy like a vampire, sucks your energy, who never add anything to you. Listen, any human being that has nothing to add to your life or to give to your life, that person is either, entertaining other people, is either sponsoring other things, is either giving that his energy and attention and resources to other things. And those things are what is his priority. You are not even in the list. You are not even in the lowest number on his list of priorities. You don't even exist. That is why that person can play with your emotions. That is why that person can juggle. That is why that person can juggle with your emotions, can juggle with your time, can juggle with your friendship, because that person is not afraid of losing you. Do you know what it means to take somebody for granted? Taking somebody for granted is that person, you think that person will always be around. You are not afraid of losing that person. It has never crossed your mind that one day that person that used to be around you, that used to, make himself, or that used to make herself available, that one day you could lose the access to that person. You could lose the access you have to that person. It could be access to that person's energy. It could be access to that person's time or presence. It could be access to their resources. If it has never crossed your mind, if you are not afraid of losing anyone in your life, it means that person does not exist. You don't care about that person. So tell me, if you are a woman, will you keep entertaining such a person who is not afraid of losing you? Losing your time, your attention, your resources, your friendship, your closeness, or whatever. You see, that is what it means when we say that somebody is taking you for granted. The person thinks because you have always been around, you will always keep being around, no matter how they treat you. Even if they treat you like trash, you always hang around them. That is what it means when we say that you are being taken for granted. You know, English is just a language, and many people just speak English, but they don't know the meaning of some words. We hear people say, I will never take you for granted. I am not taking you for granted. Because they don't know the meaning of being taken for granted. They don't know what it means to take somebody for granted. When you think I will always hang around you, I'll always be there, no matter how you treat me, no matter how you disrespect me. No. That is taking somebody for granted. And somebody like me, I will cut you off when you least expect. I always tell people that I am very, very unpredictable. And they don't understand what they don't mean it. They don't believe I mean it. When I say I am unpredictable, you know, it takes somebody who truly want to know your kind of person, that we know that you are unpredictable, not waiting to hear it from your mouth. And worst still, when you say to that person, I am unpredictable, the person will look at you and say, you are very, very predictable. I can predict you. You know, sometimes we allow people who are immature to be messing around with us just because we care so much and we love so much. We women, we are like that. If you're a single lady watching this video might be for you. Okay? Yeah, I am not asking anybody to like leave your comments, because for personal reasons I decided that I'm not going to be allowing, you know, comments on my videos for now. So I just deactivated the comment section. So you can like this video, you can share it with your friends if you like what I do. Okay, but for now I will not be allowing message, because I noticed some movement that's not healthy for me, of anybody that will come across my video. So for the meantime, I'm leaving the comment section deactivated. So I just want to drop this here. This is just what is on my mind, and I feel like dropping it here for you guys. If you like what I'm sharing, you can, you know, if you like what I shared, just do me a favor by, you know, subscribing if you haven't subscribed, if you're a cross watcher, you know, like and share this video. Okay, and if you have done so, thank you so much for subscribing. So we have to be very careful, especially we women, how we allow people to be messing around with us, with our mind, our heart, and our body. And not only that, our resources. You know, time is expensive. Time is very expensive, because time wasted can never be retrieved. Time is precious and it's expensive. Okay, if you allow people to be messing around with your time, messing around with your energy, messing around with your resources, you know, then you don't love yourself. Here I teach about, you know, I teach and I speak on self-love, because that is the foundation. Anything that is founded on deceit, anything that is founded on deception, that is founded on lies, you know, does not last. So you need to make sure your foundation is built on truth, you know, on sincerity, on transparency, on honesty, when you are working with people, when you are dealing with people. And that's what I teach here. That's what I speak on here. Self-love. Love yourself enough to know what is good and what is right for you. Love yourself enough to know who is good and right for your mental health, for your whole well-being as a person. Okay, don't keep entertaining people who are not good for your mental health just because you want to have somebody. It is not by force. You don't have to, you know, keep people in your life just because you want to have people in your life. Know what is good for you and stick to that. Know what is good for you. Not everybody is good for you. People that are good for you tomorrow can become a complete stranger, because they say people change. People don't change. People don't change. It is the mask that they are wearing that cracks and begin to fall off. You might say that you come across somebody today and you are like, wow, you know, immediately your heart flees to that person. It clicks. You just love the person. You love the person unconditionally. You know, you like their presence. You want to be close. You are even willing to lay down your guards, you know, to allow your world to be the world that you build around yourself, you know, to protect your heart from being hurt, to protect yourself from pain, you know. And then unfortunately you meet someone that you care so much for, and what happens with time? You discover that they are not what they, you know, projected themselves in the first place to be. They are not who they claim to be. They have not changed. It is the mask that is falling off. You are now seeing their immaturity. You are now seeing their insensitivity. You are now seeing who they truly are. People who are still living in that their low vibrational level, ego, living in their ego, they're full of, you know, full of proud and prejudice. You know, they will easily criticize you, but they won't tolerate any critics from you. They will judge you, but they won't want anyone to judge them. Listen, if you are the type that you are keeping someone that is a narcissist, you know, a narcissist is somebody who never sees anything wrong with what they do. They never see anything wrong with how they treat you. A narcissist is somebody that will want to share the blame with you. It is 50-50. The narcissist is somebody who never sees anything wrong with how they treat you. If you complain of how they treat you, they will never take responsibility. They will never own up to their mistakes or their error. It is 50-50. If they don't lay the whole blame on you, okay, they will not make like bargain. Let's make it 50-50. Somebody who is immature, somebody who is immature, they never take responsibility of how they treat you. It is never their fault. And if they eventually accept any mistake at all, it is you that made them to make that mistake. You see, dealing with a narcissist will drain your energy. It will make you run crazy. It will drive you crazy to keep dealing with a narcissist. A narcissist is somebody who just have to cut away from your life until they do the inner work, until they heal the demons in them, until they fight the demons and heal themselves, until they are able. Listen, a narcissist is mostly somebody who comes from a very bad pattern, of carrying past wounds, past hurts, who must have experienced a very difficult childhood and refusing to heal. Because no normal person goes out there, hurting people. It is hurt people that hurts people. No normal person goes out hurting people. A narcissist will hurt you and want you to ask for forgiveness. A narcissist will never apologize. Even when they apologize, it's just pretense. They just want to manipulate you. Because they enjoy seeing you hurting. They enjoy seeing you in pain. Because they are always in pain. They are always hurting. A narcissist will find pleasure in hurting the next person. And they watch you when you are in that pain. That is narcissist. And you can't tell me because you're a single lady, you want attention, because you want to be with somebody, you want to stay with such a place. It means you don't love yourself enough. Because if you love yourself enough, you will always choose you. If you love yourself enough, you will always choose you. Tell me, what good is it to you to entertain such person? You have to know what is right for you. You have to know the kind of love you deserve. You cannot settle for anything. The person is not giving you anything. It's emotionally unavailable. He don't have time for you. He has nothing to give you. Nothing. Absolutely zero. And you want to keep entertaining such energy. Such organic human being. It's not possible. It's either they do the work on themselves and grow up to your standard. Stop lowering your standard to accommodate their insecurities. They have to work on themselves to grow to match up with you. Because the more you keep discounting your respect, you keep discounting your standards, you keep discounting everything just because you want to accommodate, they want to help them, they will keep devaluing you, disrespecting you, taking you for granted. I have to drop here. I have to drop this video here. Like my videos, you can share it with your friends and be a blessing to someone out there. Let's keep working on ourselves. Let's keep growing. Life is meant to grow. It is only dead organics that are not growing, that have ceased to grow. Any living organism must grow. Okay? Any living organism has to grow. God created us for us to grow. God didn't just create us for us to stay. Listen, a baby that is not growing, that baby is sick somewhere. That baby is ill somewhere. That baby needs something. So Jesus said, let the dead bury their dead. Allow people to heal their wounds if they want to heal. Allow people to work on their shadows if they want to. Allow people to fight their demons and conquer if they want to. If they don't want, there's nothing you can do. They will end up hurting you for trying to help them. They will end up hurting you for loving them unconditionally. Because they don't love themselves. They are hurting on themselves. And that's why they can hurt on you. And until you learn all these things, you will be renting out your energy and they will suck you dry and suck your energy dry. People turn into energy vampires because they refuse to work on themselves. Choose your battles wisely. Choose your focus wisely, because where focus goes, energy flows. And remember, energy is everything. Take care of yourself and protect your energy. See you in my next video. Don't forget to press the notification button, so when next I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Listen, I love you. God loves you. How about you? How much do you love yourself? Self-love is the foundation. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Bye.